Hi everyone, my name is Keith, a machine expert with USACLEAN for 12 years, and this is the Advance Aquaclean 18 FLX carpet extractor. In this video series, I'm going to show you some general maintenance that you can do yourself to help keep your machine running at peak performance, and it's going to help minimize the cost and need of sending a service tech. Okay, we need to replace your solenoid valve. Fairly simple. Here's how we do it. First, we need to remove the water adjustment lever, which is a Phillips screw right here in the middle of it. Take that out. Get yourself a tiny flathead screwdriver and pry that lever off of there. Next step is removing the two Phillips screws right here holding the solenoid valve to the machine. Simply just pull the solenoid valve away. Okay, next step, we're going to go ahead and remove this hose clamp right here so we can remove the pressurized line to the inlet side of the solenoid. Just like that. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to remove these two 7/16 bolts so that we can expose the wiring on the inside of the base to unplug the solenoid. Now be sure to brace the base so that it just doesn't come flying down on you. Okay, now with your wires exposed, what we want to do is we want to find the two black wires that go to the solenoid valve. One is back here in the harness. Now they're a lot smaller than the rest of the wires there. So you want to unplug that one, and then the other one is up front to the terminal block, and it's underneath the white wire that goes from the terminal block to the rectifier. So the easiest way to get to that is unplug the white wire first. Maybe get yourself a pair of needle nose pliers and unplug the second solenoid wire, just like that. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and shut the top back down on the base, and we can flip the machine back up to take out the solenoid. We're going to replace one of the bolts just to hold the base in place. Okay, just like that. So now what we can do is we can take the solenoid and we can start to pull out the wires. Just like that. Okay, now that we have the solenoid removed from the machine, what we need to do is take the solenoid off of the three-way valve. So just grip it tight and thread it off. Just like that. Okay, now we need to get the 90-degree elbow barb off the inlet side of the solenoid. So just grip it tight. Some of them are really stuck on there. Got lucky with this one. Okay, now that we got the both sides separated, take your new solenoid and just reverse the steps. Put your 90-degree barb on that side and then put your three-way valve on the opposite side. Now, it's always a good idea to have some Teflon tape with you so that you could put the Teflon over the threads just to help with the leaks and stuff like that. Okay, now that you have got your barb, your 90-degree barb on this side, on the inlet side of the solenoid reattached, and your three-way valve attached on the outlet side, what we're going to do now is we are going to reinstall it to the machine. So first, go ahead and put your pressure tube back on the barb. and tighten down your hose clamp. Now take your wires and feed them back up through the hole where the wires came out, into the base of the machine. Okay, now we are going to line up the screw holes on top of the solenoid so that we can reattach it to the machine. Now just tighten down those Phillips screws. So now what we can do is we can take that water adjustment lever and we can actually reattach it and just screw it back on. Just like that. Now, next, we're going to have to go ahead and get back inside, find the wires, pull them in so that we can plug them back together. Okay, now what we got to do is locate the wires for your solenoid. It doesn't matter, they're both hot sides. So grab one, plug it back into the harness, and then kind of tuck your wires up out of the way here. Find the other one, go along the side of the brush motor. We still had that white wire unplugged. Plug that back into the terminal block. Be sure to reconnect the white wire to the terminal block as well. Make sure everything is up and out of the way, and now we can close the base to the lid and tighten that back down. Okay, now that we have the base reattached and we have everything lined up, we're going to go ahead and tighten down the 7/16 bolts. Now all we have to do is put the brush roll back on. Like so, and you're done. Once again, my name is Keith. For all the parts listed in today's video, plus thousands of diagrams and how-to repair guides, be sure to click the link in the description below or visit us on the web at USACLEAN.com. Now, if you liked what you watched, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for future videos. Stay safe and thanks for watching.